where, just in your mind, where did it kind of, you guys take the lead late and then let it kind of slip away in your mind? Just what led to that?
I thought our defense let us down tonight. We had several plays in transition in both halves where we lost sight of Naj Reid and a couple of their shooters. And I just thought our transition defense was poor. There was one, it was 96-91, I think, and he got a three. We were in position to handle that, and there seemed to be some confusion. So transition defense wasn't great. And then the first part of the fourth quarter, I think they were like 20-5 with their run, and we just couldn't get anything going. So that stretch hurt us. Our guys were amazing with the comeback and gave ourselves a chance. And then again, we let Dante get free, up three. We got to play better defense than that.
Randall and Gobert had huge numbers. How big a problem was missing Al and Draymond, and just kind of how big a problem it is just at times of size for you guys?
Yeah, I mean they're a massive team, and but I thought Quentin and Trace both did a great job. Battling down there, we hung tough on the glass. We played, I thought, well enough to win, but had a long dry spell there early in the fourth. I think late third, early fourth, where we had some open looks, didn't knock them down. I'm going to have to watch the tape to see what we can do better offensively. But, injuries happen. They're without Anthony Edwards, obviously. So their injuries are a part of this thing, and our guys battled really well. Yeah. I mean, we're not a big team, but we're going to get Draymond and Al back soon, and we believe in Trace and Quentin. So I think we've got enough.
Steve, obviously the numbers are the numbers.
And as the chef makes his return after a 5-game absence, he's not the only Hall of Famer making his return. Look, we got all the DMs. We got all the tweets. Where's Bully at? Where's he at? When's he coming back? Well, guess what, folks?
He's
Tonight
back.
is night. Chris Bully returns to Warriors pre- and post-game live off of the elite level load management, about 3 months worth. Hopefully you got some reps in the G League there. The return of Chris Bully to Warriors pre-game live. What up, Bully?
Hey, Monte, what's up, my brother? Oh, man, give me a hug. Fezzy! Hey. What's up, Fezzy? Good to see you, brother.
I know you were bored sitting at home the whole time, man.
I've been watching every move you guys made, all your comments.
Yeah.
You've done a great job. By the way, I was all over NBA League Pass. This is by far the best pre-post game show in the entire league. Not even close.
You want to talk about notable returns? The Feds, they loved it. Glad to have them back. The show isn't the same without them. No disrespect to anybody out there. Mully is back on Warriors pre- and post-game live. Steph is back playing basketball. All is right with the world. I think that guy stole my tweet. I said the same thing. Mully back in the studio. Everybody's so happy, including us in the Core Stub Nation. You knew Mully was happy, Fezzi, because he hugged us. Mully's never hugged us. We've been working with him for 6 years. Where'd you become a hugger, man?
Didn't you read the script?
High fives and hugs.
It is true. The show has not been the same without you, and we're happy to have you back,
It's great
Welcome
to be back,
dog.
man. I wish we could have got a win tonight, but glad to be back, man. Feeling good, and we got to get this thing rolling, though.
We got to get it rolling. Rod and Zena.
Stack some W's.
Yeah, but Rod and Zena have held it down as well.
It takes two people to do that job, clearly.
Well, Fezzi was happy today because he got to roll around.
We got the halftime off.
Yeah, we didn't see him after the first quarter.
I was playing out of position, man. I got to do all this. I got to talk stats and all this stuff instead of being the fun guy. Listen, man. Molly, welcome back, man.
Brother,
welcome
you were
back,
logging heavy minutes, man.
Losing bets.
It's a positionless post-game show.
Yeah, I would think so. Not according to Fezzi. All right, notable returns. Obviously, Mully made his return tonight. But, Mully, you know this one. This one hits close to home. Back in 1970, the NBA Finals, game number 7. Willis Reed walks down that tunnel at MSG.
You talk about what an emotion can do to a ball game. Just Willis Reed's presence. Now, he made this was the opening shot of the game. He made another jump shot. He had 4 points, but his presence alone won that ball game. And, by the way, world-class franchise.
Hey, what did you have, Mully? What was the stat line?
39, 17-8.
It was nasty.
Nasty.
One of the greatest
But it's
game
known as the
sevens
Willis
ever.
Reed game. 'Cause they said when he walked out of that tunnel, all the Lakers looked over like, he's playing? And he got in their head. Big time win for the New York
They
Knicks.
got blown.
Haven't won since, but that's a whole nother story.
Watching him walk and run up and down the court, like he had no muscle in his legs. I wonder what the rehab was like back then.
Oh, zero rehab.
Probably
Straight
does.
cortisone, homie.
Take 2 Anderson and move on.
All right, our next return here, notable returns again. We got to afford these bad boys. Up next is Michael Jordan. Recent in the facts. David
Not a
Falkins
tweet, it was a
agent.
fact.
It was
You know
a
what that
fact.
is, Fez? You know what a fax
machine.
is?
What is that? What is that, bud?
Kids,
What is that,
Google it, kids. Google it. But he had a rough game in Indiana. Marcus Square Arena wearing that ugly number 45. He ended up going back to number 23 in the second round of the playoffs against Orlando in game number 2 after Nick Anderson said, yeah, number 23 doesn't get the ball stolen from him. 45 does, and then Jordan dropped 40 on him the next game.
I mean, but even better than that, but he was playing. Well, I want to know where you at. Where were you at when you heard that, when you saw that? What was the league thinking?
I actually think that night, I think we played in New Jersey. We played the Nets in New Jersey, I believe. We got on the bus heading to the airport, and I think the Knicks were still playing. And, I mean, that was the Pacers.
that was the Pacers. That was
I'm talking about the
a
double
morning
nickel
game.
game. The double nickel game when we were in New
Double nickel
Jersey.
game. Yep.
Indiana, I don't know.
That was a
about
Sunday afternoon. That was an early game on NBC. All the bells and whistles were out for that. They actually lost that game, but the double nickel game against New York.
But what was most impressive was after they lost to Orlando, they came back and ran off free.
Isn't that where
72 and 10.
Isn't that where they were talking to Michael and said 45 is not like 23?
Exactly.
When
And he worked out with everybody in the NBA. He made him come to the Space Jam set, say, hey, come get me ready for the NBA, which was a huge mistake for the league as the Bulls three-peated. All right, next, this one is emotional. This one was a lot of fun. The All-Star game that year, of course, Magic Johnson had to leave the league, unfortunately, as he tested positive for HIV. You look at this return right here. He ended his retirement. Actually, this is the end of retirement, not the All-Star game in Orlando.
This was his first game back.
Who's that guy to his left?
His first game back.
2 rebounds short of a triple-double, Bully.
You said it was emotional. It was embarrassing. He wasn't even in shape. He almost gave us a triple-double.
Hey, just letting him get anything he wanted to hoop. Come on now.
Rod,
guys
that's
win that game,
magic,
Bully?
Rod. That's magic in L.A.
These guys lose that game, Bully?
I'm assuming yes. They gave us the script for that one, too.
All right, our last one
We're
here.
still
Notable
adjusting to
returns.
the whole situation.
Yeah, you didn't know what was going on.
It's similar to Willis Reed. We were in shock when he walked out of the locker room.
Oh, it didn't look like magic. It looked like tragic because he was so out of shape. All right, here we go. Down back game, Fezzi. What was it like to have Steph back?
scream,
Did he,
Fez.
who's that guy? Did he game 0 for 8 or something like that? Did he have 17 points in overtime? You guys take a commanding 3-1 lead.
When he started talking and said, I'm here, I'm back, it was a wrap. You had to see the whole arena like, oh, man, Steph is on one of them tears again.
He started off ice cold in that game. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum were cooking. Felt like they were about to even up that series. And then Steph showed his powers. 17 in overtime.
Yeah.
Man,
And
Steph Curry.
he's still doing it, and he's still doing it at a high level. I mean, albeit in the loss, but I'll say it again. That God-given talent, he has honed it to perfection, and we're still witnesses of it right now. It's crazy.
He's done that with incredible discipline and dedication to fitness.
Yep.
Keep his skill level so sharp. I've never seen a player come off injury. After their first game back is just always amazing with Steph Curry. Starting with the tunnel shot.
Yeah, the tunnle shot today. That was a precursor for what was to happen against the T-Wolves there. Game high, 39 points. All right, let's look around the wild Western Conference.
Oh, welcome back, Mully.
The Wild West.
It's getting wild out here, Bully. We got a big game tomorrow. Victor Wembanyama is making his return in Las Vegas against Oklahoma City, who are 24-1, but Spurs off to a hot start, 17-7. They just beat up on the Lakers the other day. This is a
Never seen it
NBA
before.
Cup semifinal game. Okay, so you have a 16-game winning streak. This is going to be a lot of fun. Chet versus Wemby, Castle versus SGA. You got Fox against Jalen Williams. Obviously, OKC, they're defending champions, but San Antonio's an up-and-coming team here, Rod.
You say all that, and you're right about San Antonio. OKC is probably still going to win by a dozen.
Oh, boy.
They're that good.
I mean, if there's any team that can beat them, though, It is the team that has a 7'5" alien in the middle.
Sure.
That can shoot threes and handle the ball like a point guard. All right, but the San Antonio team is young, they're hungry, scrappy. Defensively, they're top of the league, obviously because of Victor Wembanyama. But Oklahoma is not taking any steps back.
Nope.
They're attacking every game like it's a Game 7, and that's just beautiful basketball to watch.
Well, they're 24-1 for a reason. But to me, San Antonio, they played really well without Wemby. I think they were 9-4 without him.